Hello, everybody! Welcome to another episode of Wolfenstein 2, the new Colossus. So let's continue from where we were. Okay, I really should just
William,
how to
you have to find the transmitter and shut it down, or the depth charges will rupture our hull.
figures. Anyways, I really have to get a better desk so I don't have to have the microphone thing, my microphone boom stand on my on the thing where my hands is or whatever. The laser craft work high energy beam is effective against any we really know how this works, but press the hold E to charge. We really know how to use this. Oh. Yeah, thanks, Fergus, for that suggestion. It's not like we want to do that for everything.
We've made a mistake. On the floor plan, Section F just looks like a little laundry room. We looked for it when we first searched the U-boat after you captured it, but we didn't see the entrance door. And with all the things we were worrying about back then, I suppose we didn't bother looking too closely. But now I've re-examined the floor plan, and there's a reference to a completely different document. The engineering map of Section F. I'll report back as soon as I find it.
Yeah, please do. Oh no, there's a lot in this place. How big is this freaking submarine? How big is this fucking... Well, it's big, but... How is it this big? And we had it for 5 minutes, and we have not went down here to check these sections. Maintenance. Let's see here. Solat Miller's journal. March 2012, I think. 1961. Been trapped out here for several months now. I keep thinking about Joan, a true German warrior. He was a hero, cutting down like a man, but by that big murderous ape, Blaskowitz. People like him, communist, archivist, generous. I don't think Blaskowitz is a communist, a capitalist. Hello, USA. They need to be exterminated from this planet, just like the verse says. We are superior, strongest, and bravest. We are not afraid of them. Earth belongs to us. Really? I wonder how long I have to pee in this bucket. Not going to the toilet by the entrance of Section F, in case he comes back shooting people. I will just keep peeing in here for now until he arrives. Oh, so they are here. How long is your... There you go. Hey guys. Yo. Sorry. Hey, how are you? Sorry. Hey, how are you? How are you, huh? I'm terrified. see here. Thank you for borrowing the axe. Dang, how many of them over here have been out of the way? Also, are they all the same model? Whatever.
William, I found the engineering map. Ballast tank, nuclear warhead stockpile. Oh my god. Section F stretches along the entire hull of the U-boat, and we're on the biggest U-boat in the world, so this section is gigantic. Some of it must serve as a main ballast tank or something, because it's a massive volume. Be careful, William. No telling how many Nazis could be hiding in there.
And they somehow had food for this long? But anyways. Yeah, okay, so we're really in the hugest U-boat, huh? Oh shoot, where was that thing I was reading? Well, shucks. Well, yeah. So that Dairy. I feel like a coward. They stole our boat, Eva's hammer, the jewel of the beloved Fafir. I wish someone had the guts to make the push for it. We can take our boat from the degenerate brutes. I'm not afraid of Blauskritz. Okay, maybe I haven't fought anyone like him, or anyone at all for that matter, since this was my first assignment. Regardless, this cowardly hiding like rats, we are doing this disgraceful. I shall speak to Commandant Fisher soon, if he ever gets out of that damn radio room. Oh. So their commandant is still here. There's a lot of band-aids everywhere. A lot of band-aids. Excuse me? Oh wow, this U-boat is fucking huge. Oh, that's bad. Rude in the middle of me reloading. There's gonna be a lot of repair need to be done around here. This is one fucking huge submarine. Is there even a U-boat this huge?
William, those Nazis have been surviving in there ever since you captured the U-boat 5 months ago. They must be starving and desperate. Stay safe, darling.
Okay, well. See what's here. Okay, so close. Motherfuckers, where are you? Where did my ass go? No matter.
William, I took a closer look at the stockpile of nuclear warheads in Section F. According to the engineering map, there's dozens of warheads in there. Let's hope the Nazis haven't tampered with them.
Well, they were stuck here for 5 minutes, so no doubt they had to do something about it. Okay, well, I had tried. See here. Seriously, no silencer? You guys, come on. I need a goddamn silencer. You're not giving me a single silencer.
Caroline, don't think I'm gonna make it. A few more weeks, maybe. With your grace.
Oh, ladder. Oh, that's a Waldo mask. Okay. I was wondering what I was looking at. Or saw. Whatever. It's something.
Ich auch beinahe. Sich im eigenen U-Boot verstecken zu müssen.
You will allow me. Okay, it will not allow me.
Bei Kaiser in Berlin zu einem Kotelett ein, wenn uns der Suchdruck hier rausholt.
Danke, Julius. Du weißt, was mich aufmuntert.
Bleib stark, Meinhard. Wir haben so lange durchgehalten. Wir schaffen das. Wir sind U-Boot-Fahrer. Uns kann man nicht brechen.
Du hast recht.
Eindringlinge, Wartungsschacht! Brauche Verstärkung! Nazi radio room ahead. Gotta find a way in.
Oh. So I can't find this guy. Bye. Goodbye. There's a lot of things around here. Oh. Isn't this the radio room? Destroy radio. Or just turn it off.
Thank you, William. The Ausmerz is losing track of us now. Find your way back to the locker room. Bombate will let you out of there.
Really? Hey buddy, hold up for 1 second. Thank you for waiting. Oh, yeah, right. I had to remember there's enemies around me.
Thank you, William. The Ausmerz is losing track of us now. Find your way back to the locker room. Bombate will let you out of there.
Let's see, front fear is guiding light. 20th October 1960. Los Angeles listening Dewitt New Warhead is sat down in an interview watching TV producer August something La Media Tower. During his busy schedule recording the latest episode of Blechermich, the most popular adventure show of Farsen television in American territories. I believe Blitzmish provides an important moral message that resonates with our times. Hearst, blah blah blah, tells us that between sips of strong German coffee, the people of American territories have been liberated from the demons of the past, capitalism and cultural decadence. There is entering a new golden era of prosperity. Our show helps people make peace with their brutal past. Concerning the incredible art direction and of the show, her something only had this to say: our beloved Fur is our guiding light in everything. This show would not have been possible without him. Broadcast alarm will give you. Fuck you. Right, going the wrong way. Come on. Come on, guys. As it goes. Okay. Well, at least we can run with this now. There's this one whole section full of this. Full of these guys and whatnot, and we get no idea. Kill all the fucking Nazis. Oops. Why is there even a gun in there? You can just hit dead bodies as already died, or whatever. Yeah, there's no point of recharging this weapon, because I'm not gonna have it. But once I get on the freaking ladder, for whatever reason that may be. Okay. Anyways. I don't know why we have only 50 health though, compared to 100. Yeah, whatever. Well, that's gonna suck.
Get out of here now.
Well done, Blaskowitz. Come. Everyone is gathered.
Like that. A life. All they've known. All they've felt. All the shit they've gone through. All of it gone. In one moment. Like water. Like it never was.
Darling, take as much time as you need, but at some point, can you please go see Sid at his workshop so he can check up on you? I worry about your health. And I better eat something before I pass out.
Sid, he knows as well as I do. What I got, he can't cure.
Unless you find some medic. Don't need to look at the tutorials. I'd do fine playing the game as I was.
Okay, Max. It's time.
Max Haus.
Hey, Max. Why you look so glum? I know you like Rosa, but this is the natural order of things. Piggies die so humans can eat. And we have run out of food for her. We only have people food left. No piggy food. Hey, okay, Max, okay. Shh. For now, piggy will not be food. And wipe that sad look off your face. Hey, bro. Happiness is a choice, Max. Remember that. Smile. Hey.
Excuse me. What are you doing? Where am I going? That's lab. It's all the way over there. I'll go the opposite way. Found bait.
Max sure likes his crayons.
Max, happy birthday card. Happy birthday, Max. Klaus. Did they really just take it? That's really that short. DJ Lasagna. Max Haus. Nemo. I'm going anywhere but where I need to go. So, you know, I feel like exploring this area.
Captain,
Really,
my
how are
friend.
you?
Do not doubt yourself, Captain. Any obstacle can be overcome with the right mindset.
Huh. Okay. Well, I mean, I explore everywhere, but we're bound to just reach Seth Roth's place.
This is a good home for us, Caroline. You always make the right call.
For this. Catalia, then Helm. Hacker Central. Hacker Central. Wow. Helm. Gonna go anywhere else but there. For now. Look at this.
Can't believe Caroline is dead. Who will lead us now?
the angry Scottish man, I think.
Interim leadership, you mean? Until we find some more suitable person?
What
The
do I
angry
know?
Scotsman.
I'm not exactly part of the inner circle.
Mio Dio. This is
What's
not
this
good.
area?
Not good for sure.
Hey, hey.
Well, it's this area, but I think they kind of redesigned it though.
Hello, Captain.
Bitch. Die-Nef Warhead. General Angel destroys American tourist hideout. 24 June 1961, Washington. Official spokesperson of ASUR announced yesterday that General Angel has successfully bombed a group of wanted terrorists hiding in the Rocky Mountains near Denver. The cowardly terrorist has been on the run for several years, having blown up an American high school which killed 50 innocent children. All terrorists were killed in the incredibly precise bomb attacking led by General Engel. In the statement released to the press, General Engel thanked our beloved for himself for his eternal wisdom in advising her to probe the area near Denver for leads and comments that the terrorists were located. Thanks to some pathological citizens who understood the value of their loyalty to Royage. It's the important that we root out the undesirable elements of our glorious society, so that we may live in peace and aspire towards the greatness that we were designed for, said General Engel in a speech launching her terrorist hunting campaign almost half a year ago today. Someone has drawn a pair of silly Google goggles, a big mustache, and a pipe on General Engel's face with a blue and yellow crayons. Lol.
Hello to you. Captain?
Not. Kinda explore. I'm going to explore. Bitch. Whether you like it or not. I have no idea what I'm doing or where I'm going. Oh, Caroline. Caroline's journal. After BJ killed General Strassi and freed the prisoners, it crippled the Nazis' research division, slowing the Nazi investment in tech research. If he wakes up, I'll keep reminding him that we forever in gratitude to him. The Nazis are demoralized, humiliated, but it's not enough. More is needed. The Paris mission was a success in some way. It was the first step towards building the monument that we need to take on the Nazis globally. I wish I would find a way to help Juna. The Alzheimer has come awfully close the last couple days. Worrying. Must speak to Set about this. Juna postcard. Caroline, wake up by some noise in the catacombs. You speak in your sleep, did you know? Could not understand, but it sounded funny. Put this card I found in your suit. I hope you will not discover it until much later. Just wanted to say thank you for everything. No matter what happens, they can't stop us. Jonah, the postcard has no postal stamps on it.
All they've known. All they felt. Like water. Like it never was.
Could we not just get a closer look at the picture? There's, let's see here. So that's this lab right there. Oh, that's cafeteria.
Oh God. What is this thing? I can't stop eating it.
What, peanut butter?
Peanut butter.
Peanut. What is this stuff? It's peanut butter.
Goldo, did you check the second exhaust filter on Haas 2?
Of course, miss. Although always do what he promises.
Bueno, you repair?
Oh, no, miss. Although not repair. Filter was not damaged. New wires needed for controlling exhaust filters.
Blue ones?
No, brown.
Oh, mierda. Okay, Boldo. I speak to Seth. Maybe we'll fix trip to steal more electronic parts for Nazi, huh?
Okay.
I'm just looking everywhere. Before we go to step lab, let's just look everywhere.
I'll miss him. Good leader. Not like the foul mouth of Scott. Hey.
Father Jaco's letter. Paris, November 10, 1938. Dear Maria, our home is lonely now that you have moved out. You gave the home a warmth and spirit that seemed to have decided to move with you. Me and your mother think of you all the time. We are happy, have no fear. In fact, we are delighted for you. There is so much ahead of you. For you to see, for you to learn. You must concentrate on your studies now. Tell us how life is in Tool House. Describe your day. We want you to hear all. Have you heard about Germany? That buffoon won't last long. People must grow tired of his tirades. I suspect he will just be gone within a year. Your father, Jaco, is... Yeah, I don't think... Oh my God.
Like when he's yelling at people for trying to help.
Wow.
Or cursing them out in front of
Max
These
Haas.
guys sure are realistic.
Sure.
You're like
Bitch.
I'm inside the game.
But does he have to be so damn mean
They're
about
not.
it? He's always very nice to me. Yeah.
Can I relate?
What's that about? Maybe Fergus has a thing for sweet Maria. No. No. Yeah, definitely not.
This is so funny.
Or maybe.
I'm not gonna actually. I'm actually not gonna actually do this, but
Shut up, I do not!
I was gonna do this for just this one.
Tell me. Why are your cheeks turning so red?
This is funny. Three lives. Joe, I really should just stop the two shot thing. I don't know what to do. I don't know why I picked up or whatever. Let's head on to... Can I not exit this? Wait. Just kill everything we see here. I don't know what I'm doing at all. Maybe this will save me time for actually playing a video game. Oh. Yeah, about that. Shit. Caught myself more trouble than anything. So now I have this to do damage to anyone or anything. That's where I came from. Okay, let's see here. Aye. I don't know what I'm doing at all, just doing something here. I just hope I can do this fast. Okay. Just need to find the next green door somewhere. Not green door, gray door. Come on. Okay, I need to find the thing. I could just easily get out of this by just cutting myself down. Probably should. There you go. Okay, let's see here. Hold on. Oh, that's the prisoners. I don't know where I'm going. But I reckon I'm where to go. Okay, let's see here. If there's something adventurous in here. Thank you, good sirs. God. The exit has to be somewhere.
Mother Russia.
Thank you. I need to find a murder room. Thank you. Oh, I need to do it again. Just find someone with a gun. Oh no. Anyways, I don't care. Can I exit? Thank you.
Bon.
Fergus. Fergus.
Ow. Fergus put rocks in there or something?
Yeah, probably did. Where the hell is Fergus? What happened to Fergus? Concept. Oh yeah, that is one huge U-boat. That is a huge ass U-boat. No kidding. Chaos Rebel General. We are all going to die. I can feel it. No sleep for days. Dreams have become fragment, violent, strange. Helen's face crops up every time. Bloody half of it missing. Waking up screaming. No sleep. Fucking sleep. First time writing since forever. Maybe it helps clear my mind. Stop talking to others in the chaos. Resistance. Can't stand their looks. Their voices. Safe inside the Nazis' own fucking boat? Sure, Blazkowicz stole it. But how could we be sure that no spy equipment is stolen somewhere? No one answers. No one thinks. Caroline said I'll be being too negative. Ask me to contribute with positive energy to the cause. I said, the fucking cause. Humanity is done for. The Nazis won. It's over. They fucking won. Find a spot now away from the others, making myself a home. Away from the people, away from the Monroe's faces and sickly stares, looking back at me kind of mirrors. Maybe it's time I sleep though, but I can't. I'm too afraid of my dreams. Okay. Saw that afraid Alfred's letter. Albert. Mother told me you stationed at the Astamer. What an honor to serve General Engel. The quartermaster of all things. Don't really know who you're buttering up to get that assignment, but take this seriously, please. No more incidents like last time. I always looked after my little brother, but I can't bail you out every time you fumble. Mother is so proud that both her sons are fighting the good fight against terror. Keep our ranch safe. The kids say hi as well, asking when they will see their Uncle Albie again. Send me a message when you know you're back in the Farland. Best of luck, your brother Alfred. Arnfred? P.S. Since you are also in the armory now, maybe you should quit smoking. That crop will be death for you. Yeah, world condemns murder of General Strassi. Murder. Ha! Murder. Berlin, 25 February 1961. During a televised broadcast yesterday, transmitted worldwide, the beloved Führers addressed the death of the great General Wilhelm Strassi. Following a terrorist attack at his research center on the Baltic coast last week, General Strassi was not just known for his humanitarian work, yeah, sure, and scientific discoveries, which helped the glorious rich in efforts to liberate the world, sure thing. From tyranny, he was also a dear friend of the Führer. Really? While our beloved Fafir was visibly shaken by the tragic event, he remained carelessly determined to punish the terrorists who orchestrated the lethal attack. Well, you're not really doing a good job about it. Make no mistake, this is an attack on all of us people of the Great Reach. Try to live in peace. Yeah, sure. Proclaim the Fafir. We will remain these hateful murderers. We will hunt them down and we will put them to justice. It's not really a murder when, well, you guys do a lot more murder. Like a hell ton. So don't put that on us. Commander Fisher, no. Oscar, I'll tell you my solution to the American terrorist problem. It is, of course, very unlikely this will happen, but we nevertheless need to fall back plan because the terrorist strikes, if a scenario as you describe should happen. We would need access to food supply, ammunition, and radio equipment to contact the blah blah blah, which I guess they did. Therefore, I spoke to Axel. He recommends Section F. What if you need to do is make preparation for this space to be used as our fallback plan. When you're done, I expect you to hold out a brief for the man so everyone is clear what to do. Hail Hitler. Commanded for sure. Also, I think I forgot to get my water bottle. I'll be right back. AKA, I'll just be AFK for a little bit. Okay, I'm back with water to drink. Commandant Helmut's note. 29. Otto, where have you been? Were you born from subhuman? Commander Fisher's birthday is November 5, 1930, which means if you are familiar with the basic arithmetic, he will be 3 years old in 4 days. Not 29. You unbelievable imbecile. We are going to decorate the sail platform for his birthday so he can have a nice view of the ocean during the party once we surface. Everyone but you have done their duty as requested and have written the number 30 on their signs. Surely, you must seen this, or have you gone blind too? I will take him to the sail platform elevator when it's time and escort him to the sail platform. And you better be waiting up there with a cake that says 30, like everyone else. For God's sake, or I'll make you scrub the toilets for a week. Okay. What? Oh. Can I not? Well, it's back at this point. Oh yeah, okay, I got exit submission. I'll probably do this on my own time because it's not really important. You don't need to be here. Yes. I don't care. We can do it later. Not now. I mean, I could dedicate an episode for it. But not now. Don't know where to go. Blah blah blah, whatever. I can do that later. I can do that later anyway. Let's see here. Just for Christ, so much to read. Ayed Ezreal appointed general by our beloved Fafir. June 20th, 1961, Berlin. The sun is just shining and the birds were singing during the ceremony yesterday morning. When Fafir Earl Angel was appointed by General the Fafir in front of the whatever in Blurred, General Angel, who has devoted her life to the glorious Rish and our beloved Fafir gave a stirring speech that was televised across the globe. We have been attacked, not by the foreign army or a foe worthy of respect, but by criminals. Sure, it's not like your whole army, Nazi army, are criminals anyway. Murderers and subhuman. Not really. I will accept the task appointed to me by Fuffer and bring the people to justice. One word, one future, one leader. Her speech was greeted by a full minute of applause. General Angel was the gifted Asimir by our beloved Fuffer, the massive sky fortress designed to strike down the terrorist instigators during the Libertarian War in American territories. Blah blah blah. Commander Fisher's note. Keep your voices down, man. When we talk in here, we talk using small words. We don't want to risk any sound of us being here leaking out in the other parts of the submarine. Just think what happens if he comes in here. I don't need to remind you what happened last time. It was a right slaughter. I'm trying to send some kind of message to the Observatory where we are so they can rescue us. Until then, everyone sit calm and quiet. Do not rock the boat. Communicate using written notes. Use voice only if you absolutely have to. Pass the note along. Unknown Commandant Journal. Day 13. Hold up in here for almost 2 weeks now, like rats on our own U-boat. While sketched out the plan of the Commander Fisher, the degenerate terrorists surprised us, but we soldiers are of the rich, bred in the battle and forged in the combat. We will get out of here and eradicate these subhumans for good. Day 39. Looks like we will be here for a while. There are too many of us to handle right now. We are low on ammo, too much risk involved. Fisher will try to get the communication system working. Day 54. The men are getting desperate. The air is getting stale. Pungent. My uniform itches. I try to sleep, but I wake up every minute, sometimes by the men screaming from their awful nightmares. Many of them have seen things that no man should see. Day 85. Rations are running low. Some of the men are start Houstoning. Fritz was trying to write to his mom this morning. The problem is that she has been dead for 10 years. She must keep a lookout for the rest to make sure none of them loses it completely. They would be no use to us if we have to fight the terrorists. Joanne will go find some spare parts for the communication system. Day 98. I'm losing my mind. Cleaned my uniform 5 times already and it still itches. We will need to take it off. Not maybe. When we are rescued, I will put it back on so I can look respectable during the award ceremony. Day, I lost count. Fisher managed to get the communication system working. He has sent a message to Observatory. That's it. They will rescue us. Never lose faith in the rich. Day 77. What is the Commandant Fisher thinking? He welded himself in the control room with the communication system. Paranoid, accusing us of trying to interfere with the transmission. He completely lost it. The men are saying they heard some commotion by the Section F entrance. Probably nothing. Section F entrance. American territories prospered under new regime. Washington, June 1961. The Ministry of Religious Welfare in the American territories to the Great Ridge released a Proclamation of Independence report today. Investigation of the state of America's territories after the liberation from the former corrupt regime and the new American order was introduced. The independent report of all I can't say that word revealed that the American people have never been so prosperous in the entire history of the continent. They also cite their the bomb that brought peace to the American territories was a singular factor in waking people up. They simply reinforced that what we were always believed, that the American people have been held captive by a clique of corrupt elites who were interested in their welfare, said the director of the Institute, with Ludwig Heber. Unlike the beloved Pfeffer, who has shown The right leadership, people will prosper. Psh, yeah, sure. Let's see, Fiona postcard. Dear Hans, you should see this. The American colony is a paradise. I am staying at a hotel in Honolulu. It's beautiful, but the locals are friendly to me. The glory of the rich has truly blessed this place. Sure. Still, when I take the girls out to the harbor to buy ice cream, and I see all the U-boats and ships coming back to port, I think of you, my love. Remember how proud you were when you stationed on Eva's Hammer? I hope you're safe out there and I can be in your arms again soon. The girls wonder if you have seen a mermaid yet. I miss you, my love. Something. Unknown Nazi server technician note. Alex, I know you think the Odin server system is ancient, but changing it is too big of a hassle. It will leave it too vulnerable. Some terrorists have already started learning how to break into other lesser systems that don't have the code guarded by blah blah blah. P.S. Found one of the hatches that was missing. We'll put it in the access hallway for now until I get permission to the armory. Jesus Christ. Toy maker opens store in Roswell. Famous toy maker Colossus Sprayer, known mostly for the elite Hans line of action figures, will open the flagship store in Roswell. Representative of the state section company said yesterday. Roswell has, since America was liberated, become the sporadic success story. A spokesperson of toy maker told us during a phone interview, people here are in the need of places to buy things for their kids, to encourage children to play in a manner that promotes loyalty to the fatherland. Our beloved for may he reign forever. In related news, famous super group Die Kiefer is in Roswell for their American territories tour, which will end in the LA Media Tower with a performance on Jimmy Carver's show, and will stop by the store to sign copies of their last album to talk about their upcoming collaboration with the companies of the series for a collectible toys figure. Are we done? Thank God.
How are you feeling in here, Mr. Stubbs?
Good days and bad.
Why does that always leave such a mess for us to clean up?
I don't know, my friend. I imagine he's got more important things to tend to.
Well, there he is.
Hey! Can you two knobheads move that conversation elsewhere so I can get some bloody sleep?
Yeah, sorry, Wing Commander. We'll finish another time.
Aye. Carry on and fuck off. Good night.
Yeah, there you are. We're almost done. Okay, we're done. Are we done? Hangar. Oh, no, the hangar is locked. Okay. Sets note. Concerning Carline's parachute. The armor Carline wear is, I must say, beyond fascinating. Such details, such craftsmanship, almost flawless in execution. A truly fantastic example of diet engineering. I can't even stop looking at it whenever I'm around Caroline. Well, created maybe around the 18th century, very difficult to pinpoint exact date. I did hear about this when I was a little boy chick, for stories told by the elders. Even Klutz could wear this and become the greatest athlete in the world. The engineers hid encrypted messages inside the lining of the suit, which have been trying to decipher. But I have cables so far. Anyways, we'll return one day if I have one. Unknown Nazi scientist note. Professor Schilling, follow the crucific failure of the so-called Krokduk experiment with genetically generated animal hybrids. A more crude approach was dedicated upon here. I will detail the latest experiment for you. Subject A's head was removed carefully and placed in the vat containing the preservation liquid developed by research team in Paris. Subject B's body will be taken out of its vat, which also has been preserved in the same liquid and prepared for conjoining Subject A. Wait, no. Subject A head was subsequently attached to Subject B's neck. While there was a movement that this seems to be mostly reflexatory, and there was an unfortunate no signs of consciousness from Subject A. The experiment was aborted, and it was determined that more research was needed, especially more diet yield parchment we needed to fulfill in the missing piece of the puzzle. The note of the blood-stained incomplete and written in the margins with set handwriting must have been whatever. Oh, nice.
In sad times, I like to listen to music. Do you like music, Herr Blazkowicz?
I don't see why not. To like such things. Seth's diary. April 5. What a lovely day. People have been asking me all kinds of questions about the Diet Yurch. They try to understand I see this, but it is a challenge for them to... It's a challenge for them. I must speak like a child to them. Leave out the complex erratic stuff. The Diet Yurch is an ancient mystical organization. We existed before the major religions of the world. We think hard, do math, and build things to contact God. That sort of thing, but I was sworn in as a boy chick, and I too had a difficult time trying understanding the Yurch. No, we do not want to control the world. No, we don't want to destroy the planet with superior technology. Yes, the Diet is open to anyone with a curious mind who wants to reach God. But didn't you make clocks, Mrs. Roth? No, yes, sometimes. Watchmaker was my cover long ago, before the war. Well, maybe they will understand it eventually. Now sleep back with me, I must admit. There's a lot to read. Caroline's note. Set, here is my list of possible resistance locations you asked. Oh, Jesus Christ. Mayette, a radioactive wasteland perhaps, but the information Juno discovered in Paris says Nazis have several losses in the area which can only be explained by the presence of resistance groups. Where? Written in Seth's handwriting must be somewhere higher up to avoid the radiation to ground level. We'll investigate. New Orleans. The name Horton comes up frequently in the Nazi intel from Paris. We now know no ghetto where the Nazis place American Disneyland and another unwanted element in their society. General resistance friends from Paris Dietry he had received who may be part of the no resistance. Applicants Mountains. There is not much known about this. Nazis have captured several possible resistance members in the area, but we have not found anything. If there are groups there, they might be dormant for now. If we manage to start a revolution in America, maybe they will wake up and join us. This is what I have. More details on our information Juno gave me, of course. Come and see if you want to know more, Caroline. Also, the game is now playing in higher FPS than before, which is nice. Anyways.
No! What the hell is that thing?
This is not the thing, Simpson. This is not the thing. This is the body of a squirrel monkey and the head of my beloved Siamese kid. Shoshana, look at you. See, he's not gonna do anything to you. He's a good nigga. You see, I found Shoshana hunting for rats in the reactor room when we captured the U-boat. few months later, she was dying of bowel cancer when I stumbled upon this practically brain-dead monkey chewing on a blasting cap. And please do me a favor, Mr. Blazkowicz, lower your axe. You're making me nervous. This is not only my favorite animal. This is most probably my most significant scientific achievement. Yes, you are significant. You hungry? Here's a fish cake. You see, in order to do a cross-species head transplant, you need to A, bridge the spinal column, she's okay. B, harmonize otherwise totally recalcitrant biological system, respiratory and circulatory.
Okay, I get it. Spare me the science mumbo jumbo.
What am I doing? I'm like an old kachkik who had such a long day, and I'm sorry. Let's see. You want something for the sleeping guy?
No, I just need to keep busy.
Distractions, no, I understand. We all grieve in different ways, but I have a perfect distraction for you. Here you go. Look, a few days ago, Anya asked me to make a shooting range for the fighters on board. It's almost finished, but I was experimenting with an old German drone for target practice when suddenly this verkackte machine went Adolf Hitler on me, started running Michigan in there. So, I had to lock it inside. Do you mind going in there and destroying the drone? And, feel free to try my shooting range. Tell me how you like it. No, just come back, give me your thoughts when you're done, okay?
Okay, I'll have a look.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Okie dokie, our turkey. What are you doing? What the hell are you doing, you little monkey? Dead little monkey. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Gonna make me chase you, ain't you?
Oh, hello. Better upgrade. Where's that Nazi thing? Oh, Lamo. Goodbye.
Seth's gotta be more careful with his experiments. I don't know what I'm doing at all. Yeah, let's go back to Seth Roth.
Captain?
What? Why are you calling me Captain?
What?
back, Shimshon. How was my shooting range? Well done, Ingolf. You fresh apple, you...
Blazkowicz, your lady, Anya, she was here looking for you?
Oh, yes. Anya found Caroline's notes about the American resistance cell in New York City. Look for her in Caroline's room.
Have you listened to the Käfer?
What, Mädel?
Und ja. Rein wissen, die Band, die Käfer. Have you listened to their music?
Music? You want my head to explode? Mädel, it's music, she calls it.
They sing very well.
Yes, they do.
And they look good too.
Oh, of course.
That's not a bad thing, is it?
No, it's not that.
Johann is my favorite. So mysterious.
Oh, I remember going.
Where'd he go?
Hello, Captain.
Hello, Captain.
I don't know why you keep calling me Captain, man.
William. I can still smell her in here. I found Caroline's notes on the American resistance cell in New York City. I know their exact location. Can you look for Fergus for me? He's been back on his feet again after the surgery. And I asked him to bring me some nitroglycerin from the ammo depot, but he hasn't returned. Go to the ammo depot next to the shooting range and find him. We have to gather everyone and get ready.
Do I have to go back everywhere?
Hello.
Pleasure, Captain Blazkowicz.
How am I gonna tell her I'll be joining you, Caroline? Make her watch as I fade away. Maybe she already knows. Keeps pretending, like me.
Oh, default.
You alright, Fergus? How's the arm?
Please help me.
What happened to your face?
I think she's trying to kill me, Blasco. Well, that's what. Have you ever drifted off peacefully to sleep, only to be brutally awoken by your own prosthetic arm savagely gubbing you in the eye? I had to turn her off.
Is that normal? What's that say?
Something about there being a learning curve and whatnot. How I needed to learn how to trust it. I don't know. I tell you, I don't think I'll be using it to take a piss anytime soon.
Maybe it's like training a game dog. You show weakness in the pounds. What you gotta do is show that thing who's in charge.
Right. Well, you just stand there and be ready to step in case looks like I'm about to die. All right. There we go. There's a good girl. You're a good girl. Oh, fuck! Fuck, you deceitful face! Oh, you stop it! For the love of... Oh, no, gotcha. All right, everything's fine. Calm down. There's a good girl. There's a good girl.
You, high and tight there, Commander?
Oh. Yeah. Everything's under control. Right is right.
Okay. Helmet 5.
I have reviewed Caroline's notes. The New York City resistance group is concealed at the top of the state building. Said I assume the high altitude means the radiation is at tolerable levels?
Definitely.
Right. However, we can simply fly in there in our Nazi helicopters because we're gonna be shot down.
Can't we re-establish contact then and let them know our helicopters are friendly?
I've looked, but I couldn't find any means of contacting them in Caroline's notes.
Bloody hell. Well, we'll need to approach from ground level then. Introduce ourselves properly, face to face.
Ground level. The whole city is saturated by fallout from the Nazi atom bomb. Lethal levels of radiation if we go there without protective wear.
Yeah, well, this one...
This armor will shield from all radioactivity.
Will you do it then, Blasco? Have you grown too weak and useless now?
Always wanted to see the Big Apple.
Lovely. Bombate, drop him off now, eh?
No problem, Wing Commander.
Can I be of use?
I don't know, lass. Can ya?
5 degrees port, and then continue straight forward.
Got you, Blondie. Hey, big friend. You better watch out for the crocodiles.
Crocodiles?
It's not New York underground crawling with crocodiles.
No, I'm from Texas. Jesus Christ.
Anyways, I'll have to end it here, so I'll see you next time. So good day and goodbye, unfortunately.